renovations in the courthouse, pressing needs for funding basic infrastructure like roads and the addition of a new employee, how would you propose to meet the new budget demands and continue to meet existing needs? Scott Pedersen.
Thank you, Bob. As far as the renovation to the courthouse, we are in the process right now of working with a firm out of Sioux Falls and a bonding company out of Pierce, South Dakota to do some work on the courthouse. If the deal would go through, we would do the funding through issuing bonds. It would be a 17-year bond, but the bond would be a deal where the interest rate would probably be about 1.5% to 2%, but it's a little bit different than the traditional loan. Because of the payments we make, they would take the interest every year, but we would put the principal payment in a separate account. So literally we could pay this project off in 13 to 14 years if it goes through. As far as the new employee, we were very fortunate that the Lake County or Lake Madison Association donated to that, along with East Dakota Water contributed to that also. So that's how I would propose to do that.
Thank you, Scott. Next up is Craig Johannsen.
As Scott mentioned, bonding would probably be one of the better ways to go with it. There are some reserves, but you have to be careful how far down you take your reserves. The state is very cognizant of how low they get. So I think bonding would probably be the right way to go with that. As he said, there's grant monies available from East Dakota Water Development District and the lakes to help fund the new employee or position. I think that's the way to go with that.
Thanks, Craig. Next we'll hear from Doug Erickson. Doug?
Well, I don't want to be repeating what these guys all said, and you kind of do after get to answer the same question over. But I feel there are some avenues that we can save some money in the county, other than bonding and that. We know we need that, but there's avenues where we can save some money, and I'm not for any more taxes. As a small business person, I'm taxed out, I feel, and I do not want to see any more taxes on the common working guy. So, thank you.
Thank you, Doug. Next up will be Kelli Wollmann. Kelli?
Well, this day and age with the internet and such, I feel it's very important to work together with other counties, other agencies, to come up with solutions. We can't be the only ones that have a building that's going, that has problems to it. We can't be the only ones having issues on how to fund that. Grants, there are many grants available nowadays, and working along with these other communities, I think you could have a lot, get a lot done, and for less burden on the taxpayers. Thank you.